If you already know some calculus or are learning it now, you may be curious, what does it look like outside the math classroom? In this course, we leave behind the textbook to visit with people in diverse fields to see how they use calculus to answer questions, make models, and better understand the world around us. Mathematics compares the most diverse phenomenon and discovers the secret analogies that unite them. Calculus is full of these analogies. The idea of rates of change, the derivative, the idea of accumulation, the integral, and the idea of approximation. These are everywhere.
If I were to change this temperature, if I were to sort of turn up the dial and see what happens as the temperature increases, how might that affect an ecosystem? How might it affect a population? How might it affect all sorts of different things all over the course of the planet?
One of the biggest reasons we use continuous models is so we can use calculus, because calculus is so important to the underpinnings of some of the key principles in economics.
When you see an X-ray image, you're basically seeing a map of P. It would be better if we could have a map of mu. So we would have a map of the attenuation at every single point in the body.
For us, the goal is to try to see how we can obtain this formula from this more complicated formula. A concept that you can study in pure mathematics without any interest in physics.
With our many years of experience teaching calculus, Peter Garfield and I will be your guides. You'll apply and refresh concepts and tools that you've learned or are learning now in single variable calculus. By the end of the course, you'll understand some of the diverse ways that calculus is applied every day. And we hope you'll feel more comfortable making sense of mathematical models, harnessing the powerful language and tools that calculus offers to analyze the world around us. We invite you to join us for Calculus Applied.